Hi, friends. It's Miss Megan. We are going to continue our series on sharks. Remember, we learned about the angel shark, the basking shark, the blacktip reef shark, the blue shark, the bull shark, the cookie cutter shark, the goblin shark, the great white shark, the hammerhead shark, the mako shark, the nurse shark, the Port Jackson shark, the sand tiger shark, the spiny dogfish shark, the thresher shark, the tiger shark, the whale shark, and the shark we're going to learn about today is the white-tip reef shark. Remember, we learned about a black-tip reef shark? Now we're learning about a white-tip reef shark. See all the white tips on their fins? Okay, the white-tip reef shark. They are known for the white tips on their fins. You can see there's 3 right there. They are found in the coral reefs of the Indo-Pacific region, and they are slender to fit in the crevices of coral. They like to be in caves or on the sandy bottom of the ocean. They will return to the same place each day. They hunt at night. So while you guys are sleeping, they hunt for food. And they eat sea animals that live in the reefs. They live in groups, so they like their friends. They like to stack on top of each other like logs. And they can lay still on the bottom of the ocean for a long time. And they pump air through their gills right here so they can breathe. Here's some other pictures of white-tip reef sharks. See all the white tips on their fins? Okay, we're gonna watch a quick video about white-tip reef sharks. Let's watch them listen.
There are a few places in the world that endure seemingly unchanged by humankind. Cocos Island is one of those places. Life exists here in abundance. With wide open spaces, plentiful opportunities to find a mate, and water bursting with potential prey, this is a paradise for marine life. Cocos Island offers a refuge for one of the ocean's most important animals, sharks. Tigers, Galapagos, and hammerheads are just some of the more prominent species here, but the white-tip reef shark might be the most intriguing in the area. A small, elegant species with a split personality. The largest weighing in at only 40 pounds, these slender carnivores spend their days resting on the ocean floor. This might not be exactly what you think of when you imagine a shark, but don't be fooled by this tranquil scene. When night falls, they reveal another side. The only way to film them in action is to follow them into the dark. Unlike many other sharks, whitetips hunt in loose packs, scouring the reef for any fish unlucky enough to be caught on its own after dark. Their elongated bodies allow them to dig deep into crevices. Larger sharks aren't able to fit in this maze of corals, giving the whitetips exclusive feeding rights. Sharks have very acute senses. Their advanced eyesight allows them to see in minimal lighting. But when visibility drops below a certain point, another powerful sense takes over. It's called electroreception, and it helps them to detect electrical signals, like the heartbeat of a frightened fish. Luckily for this guy, pufferfish is not on the menu. Hiding is the best strategy, but even then, just a millionth of a volt of electricity from their own beating heart could betray the fish. The sudden burst of energy sends the sharks into a frenzy. Their hearing perfectly attuned to the sound of a struggling fish. Sharks swarm from all over to compete for the kill. As quickly as the frenzy began, it's over. The sun begins its slow climb back up into the sky, signaling to these predators that it's time to rest. This eternal dance between predator and prey is necessary. It's what keeps the balance in the ecosystem. And for apex predators like the sharks, it's their role to drive evolution and make sure that only the strong survive.
That was a very interesting video. It's cool to see them hunting. Okay, we're going to read a quick story called Clark the Shark, Tooth Trouble. Might need to go to the dentist.
Hello, friends! Today I'll be reading Clark the Shark, Tooth Trouble, written by Bruce Hale, illustrated by Guy Francis. Clark the Shark loved reef soccer. Flick it and kick it, he cried. But sometimes it didn't love him. Pow! Ouchie! Ow! Ow! His tooth hurt. His tooth wobbled. What if it fell out of his mouth? You need to see a dentist, said Miss Mahi, the school nurse. What's a dentist? Asked Clark. Someone who fixes teeth, said Miss Mahi. I'll call your mother. As Clark waited for his mother, along came his friend Joey Mackerel. Check this out, said Clark. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Ow, ow, ow! Cool, said Joey. Billy Ray joined them. I'm going to the dentist today, said Clark the Shark. No way, said Billy Ray. I hear dentists are scarier than a box full of blue whales. Really? Said Joey. Really? Said Clark. Really and truly, said Billy Ray. Uh-oh and oh no. Clark was worried. And dentists are meaner than a 10-page math test, said Billy Ray. Uh-oh and oh no. Don't listen to him, said Joey Mackerel. You'll be fine. Clark wasn't so sure. When his mother came to get him, he asked, Do I have to go? What's wrong? His mom asked. Billy Ray says dentists are mean and scary, said Clark. Billy Ray also told you that whales can fly, said his mom. Oh, yeah, said Clark. Then a rhyme popped into his head. Don't shed a tear, 'cause there's nothing to fear. That's right, said his mom. At last, Clark relaxed and smiled. He was his usual sharky self until they reached the dentist's office, and Clark thought a scary thought. What if Billy Ray was right? At the dentist's office, Clark wailed. He hung onto the door and he clung to the chairs. "No," he said, "you can't make me." It took his mother, 2 dads, and a dental assistant to get Clark into the dentist's chair. And then, uh-oh and oh no, in came the dentist. "Hi," she said. "I'm Dr. Pia. What has teeth but cannot eat?" Clark stared. Dr. Pia was tiny. "A comb," she said. "Get it?" Dr. Pia juggled her tools. "What time do you visit a dentist?" "I don't know," said Clark. "Tooth hurty," she said. The dentist played happy music. Dr. Pia was nice. She had the gentlest fins and the silliest jokes. "What's a dentist's favorite animal?" asked Dr. Pia. "I don't know," said Clark. "What?" "A molar bear," she said. They laughed together. "Ha ha ha," roared Clark. Dr. Pia worked on his mouth. And then, "Here's that bad boy," said Dr. Pia. She held up the tooth. "The new one will come in soon. Want a seaweed lollipop?" The next day, Joey asked, "So, was the dentist scary?" Clark smiled and said, "I didn't shed a tear, 'cause there was nothing to fear." Please subscribe for more story time.
Okay, I like that story. Did you guys? Great job, friends. You guys learned about white-tip reef sharks. Go do your boom cards, and we will see you next time. Bye.